Hey guys, welcome back. It's Team Forever Forward back again with
Connor
and Michael. We're going through recovery today.
Yeah.
A little bit of a kind of summary of what it is, what to do about it, and just some kind of concepts to talk through.
So, what is recovery and why you should be doing it? What it is basically everything in between when you are training. So that could mean in between sets, in between days, in between blocks of training like weeks. So it's quite a broad topic actually.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, when we talk about what recovery is, you just got to remember the fact that all the adaptations that you want out of the body are going to happen after the training, not during it. So when you're training, you're doing the training to try and get that stimulus, but all the adaptations happen afterwards. In biology, it doesn't happen there, so you don't get huge there. Okay, it happens after that effect.
And it's just to help you get the most out of your training.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm going to be talking about here. This model here is what helps me understand recovery. When I was struggling, I was playing rugby, I was training, really into my fitness, and I was always getting injured. I'm like, why am I always getting injured? These oldies that are in my team, the golden oldies, they were fine, they were feeling fine, but I felt like a cripple after the match. So this model here, the training effect, to get full training effect, that is helping you get the most out of it. So this green line here, that's where you want to be, that's optimal training effect. So for an example, I'm going to use rugby. So if you play a rugby match that's pretty intense, unless you're a back, so I'm going to give that a score at 1. So that's 100% effort. You would want your recovery score to also hit 1 to be on the green line. Hence the little happy face there, if you can see that, alright? So another example would be if you were to do rugby and you were hitting 100% and going out boozing, not sleeping well, not doing any recovery, and you're hitting 0, maybe a little bit here, it's forwards to 0.1, you're not going to get the full training effect from that. These are just examples here on the side. So at the top we've got things like a rugby match, 1 rep max deadlift, a strength training sort of up there, if sprints. Down here, this is just an example, Zumba.
Zumba people, don't hate on this. This is just examples for us. That would be
that would be up the top. Right. We'd be so inefficient at Zumba. We need to recover hard.
Yeah. So that is individual. So that'd be like what is like the top for you and bottom for you. So it's all different. We're not hating on anyone. Don't worry.
Everyone's different. So just a quick run through of the recovery scores and things that can help you increase this bit. Sleep. 0.5. So if you're training, because you're not going to be training 100% all the time, to 0.5, if you sleep well, you've probably done enough to get something out of the training, okay, yeah? 20-minute walks, 0.15, ice bath, warm bath, 0.15, 30-minute nap, 0.25, massage, foam roll and stretching kind of falls under the same bracket, 0.25. Proper nutrition and sort of food to help you recover, 0.25. What I didn't write on there is alcohol, minus 0.25. Damn,
nah.
You mean that's not performance enhancing?
Yeah, get on the shots as soon as you finish. Tip of the day.
Tequila.
Tip of the day.
So that's me done. I hope this has helped you understand that if you're training hard, you need to recover hard. Train hard, recover hard, okay?
Recovery needs to match the training, essentially. That's where it needs to be.
Back to you, bro.
Sweet, lovely stuff. So that's his model. The way I kind of teach it on the actual course is using this lovely little graph here. Up the side is like training intensity. This could be percentage 1 rep max, percentage heart rate, whatever you're using. Let's just say it's a general intensity that you're actually working at. So you're absolute, not perceived, your actual intensity. Okay? Along the bottom, we've just got kind of time, whether that's intervals, days, whatever, it's along the time. Up the top, we've got this training zone. So for this person, they want to be training above 85%, okay, of that effort, okay? This is just completely made up stuff, random numbers, we're just using
examples,
okay?
It'll be different for everyone.
So for him to get that adaptation, he needs to be in that zone, okay? So let's look at person 1. We've got nice big recovery intervals in between each of these little working stints. That means that he hits in his training zone every one of them because he's got enough, alright, to recover between.
Yeah.
All right, got that recovery in, able to get in there and hit that absolute effort.
Stays in the training zone.
And he's going to get the adaptation. Let's take another person who isn't giving enough time between their work efforts. They're in that training zone for the first one, but it takes a big drop because they haven't recovered enough. They are still in there, but after that, boom, you're just dropping further and further away. And the key thing, this is absolute effort, so he might feel like he's going 100%.
He's
like,
going for it.
He's going for it. You're going hard,
go home.
It's actually nowhere near.
He can't get the full. He can't get as much out of it as he wants.
No, because all that fatigue's built up. He's not recovering properly. So the actual work that he's putting in is he could be up there if he recovered properly. So it's just a kind of idea that you need to have that recovery so that you train in the training zone. Because there's no point not actually training for a desired effect. Okay, so that's that.
And the time between, it could be in your session, so your rest intervals, or it could be like the days in between, yeah? Okay, so this guy here has not taken enough rest there, if you see the orange dots, okay? Yeah. So, if you guys have any questions about these two models, about recovery, anything you're struggling with in your training and recovery.
Yeah, whether you think you're recovering enough or not.
Stick it in the comments box below.
And that's it for the recovery thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, join the team. Hopefully you learn something. Catch you later.